Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm so happy to be here, like always. Back in the bedroom with the bad lighting, so I have this crazy studio light behind the camera that's effectively blinding me. So, before we get too far into 2026, I know, I should have made this sooner. But guess what? I didn't. Sorry. But today we are doing the ins and outs of 2026. For me personally, not necessarily society, but like just what I think, what I'm feeling right now. Okay, so in my handy dandy little notes app, I went ahead and made a list of my ins and outs. And I worked on it for a couple days, but I didn't get like too in depth, I guess. Just things I was thinking about at the time. I will say Emma Chamberlain and Brittany Broski's like 2026 podcasts, like one of their first ones of this year. I did take a lot of inspiration from them. So that'll be fun. Follow in the footsteps of Emma Chamberlain, how she did her podcast. We do the ins first, we do the outs after, and then we have a third section of our remaining in. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait. Our first in for 2026, and this is a really big one, and I've already got Tanner on board for this one. I've been talking about it so much recently. Being whimsical. That is my dream for 2026. If I had to pick one thing that I was like, this is what I want to work on in 2026, it's being whimsical. It's just living life to have fun. It's doing things that are just fun and, I don't know, that just make you happy. Like when we, as 25 and 26-year-old humans, went outside and played in the snow and threw snowballs at each other, I would consider that a whimsical moment for us because that is not something we would ordinarily do. But in 2026, we are trying to be more whimsical and fun. In the realm of being whimsical, and whimsy, if you will, I did note some things that I did want to maybe delve into a little bit, learn more about. Those being tarot cards. I want to learn how that works. I want to be able to do it. So that's one thing. The second thing, witchcraft. I want to put a spell on you. Like, I literally want to put a spell on you. So that's something I would love to learn. You know, you ever get on my bad side, just know, like, I'm actively putting a spell on you, and, like, you're gonna get diarrhea in the next 24 to 36 hours. Third thing, astrology. I have a very, very basic understanding of astrology and, like, my sign, stuff like that, Tanner's sign. I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. Yes, I'm emotional. I love being emotional, though. I just love so deeply. Tanner's a Leo because he loves attention. We know this. Anyways, the final thing I've listed for, like, being whimsical is journaling, okay? Which I've actually already started, and I'm really into it. I've done it for probably maybe like 2 weeks now-ish. I get ready for bed, I come in here, I lay down, I get my journal, and I write about my day. And it's so relaxing, and it's so much fun. So journaling is something I've already started, and I plan to continue. It also, I feel like, is good for my mental health whenever, literally anytime I can't remember, I don't know, something random that happened 3 days ago, I am terrified that I'm gonna develop like dementia or something. Anyways, sorry. I think it's gonna help me, you know, writing things down, like putting it physically down on paper, I feel like will help me like remember things, but also like actually doing it, like writing it down, recalling the memories from the day, I think is really good too. Sorry, you guys know me. I always think there's something wrong with me. The second in for 2026 is gonna be the arts, okay? Everything. I'm talking films, I'm talking music performances, literature, artwork, crafting. I want to use and see every facet of the arts. A big thing that I've already started doing is watching movies. I've been watching movies like crazy, like movies I've never seen before. I had this itching to like start watching more movies. And so I've probably watched, since the beginning of the year, I've probably watched like 10 movies so far, which I think is pretty good. Instead of just rotting on my phone for 5 hours after I get off work, I can, you know, watch a movie, journal, and I feel like that's really helping me in my mental health. But all the arts, I want to see all of it. I want to see artwork. I want to watch more movies. I want to listen to more music. I want to see live performances. Okay? Is that too much to ask? And if I could go back to New York, I'd be at a Broadway show every day. But here we are. 2026, if you can't tell just by my list so far, this is the year of creativity for me. I've been big into wanting to learn more crafts, and I've even talked to my friends about maybe like setting aside one day a month for like crafting, because we all enjoy doing that. I need to do stuff with my hands. I mean, I've already made clay. Tanner bought me the supplies for like clay stuff, so I've dabbled a little bit in clay, which was fun, and I will probably do it again. But I want to do more crafting as well. See what all I can do. Let my creative mind just go crazy. Just go crazy style on every craft that you see on Facebook as you're scrolling through. In number 3, we have reading, okay? Reading instead of scrolling on our phones. We don't need TikTok in 2026. Do I still use it? Yes. Okay. But we don't need it. One thing I have been doing a little bit, not a whole lot, but I will say I've read probably like 6 chapters in the past couple weeks, so, which may sound like nothing to some, but it's a big deal for me. But along with my other things that I'm doing, there will be a few nights of the week where I'll watch a movie, and then I'll come read, and then I'll journal, and then I'll go to sleep, and I feel like a brand new woman when I do that. That's like actually life-changing. I think you guys need to try it for real. I set my Goodreads goal to 10 books this year. Last year I did 6, which honestly surprised me because I didn't even know I did that many, which, once again, may not be a lot to some, but it is to me. Number 4, doing whatever I want. I quite literally am going to do whatever I want. Not much explanation needed for that one. I already, like, for the most part, do that, but I feel like this year it's going to be even more amped up. Like, you guys just don't stand a chance because, like, I am doing what I want. Okay, number 5, hang out as much as possible. I want to be with people as much as I possibly can. I'm planning things, okay? Y'all need to show up. I want to hang out. I want to see people. I want to yap, okay? I just want to have a good old yap session. Hangouts could also include crafts. That sounds amazing. Movies. Love it. But I'm just trying to be chill. I'm just a chill girl trying to hang out. The days of being locked up in your house, being a homebody, preferring to stay home, no. That's not for us, and that's not for 2026. We're hanging out. We're chilling. Number 6, I believe, if I'm keeping up with the numbers correctly, wide leg jeans and sweatpants, okay? I don't want to see cuffs. On me. Everyone else, do whatever you want. I don't care. But on me, no more cuffs, okay? I want to be comfortable. Right now, wide leg jeans. Full range of motion. Don't have to worry about those cuffs riding up. Nothing. Number 7, trinkets. You guys know I already like trinkets, but I could be into it even more. I want to enter a new realm of possibility of how many trinkets I can own. I want to open mystery boxes. You guys know I love those. I'm going to continue doing that. I want to open mystery boxes. I want to go to thrift stores, find little trinkets that I just need, okay? Trinkets are in. Trinkets everywhere. Last and final end for 2026. This one, for me, is probably going to be the hardest, but I'm going to try. Going outside. Having fun outside. Frolicking outside. Hey, that's whimsy right there. Go frolic outside in the backyard for a little bit. I already did a little bit. You know, we played out in the snow outside. So that was a little taste, but like I need to be one with nature a little bit more. What's more whimsy than being within the grasp of Mother Nature? Let me know. I'll wait. Right. Okay, we are now moving on to our outs. Number 1, anxiety. God, I hope it's out. Please let it be out. If I need one thing out, it's that. Just stop it. I am trying to do everything in my power to minimize it as much as possible. I'm chilling out, I'm relaxing, I'm journaling, I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything. So just let me out of that grasp. Let me out of that chokehold. Anxiety. Okay. Number 2, alcohol. Out for 2026. Boring. Just be happy with life. You don't need something to be under the influence of, okay? Just be chill and happy. That's what I do. But I will say, we do have in parentheses on this one. In parentheses, exception Oktoberfest. You physically cannot go to Oktoberfest and not have a beer, okay? A beer in my stein, one of the happiest moments of my life. I need to be dressed up in my damn lederhosen. I need to have a stein in my hands filled to the brim with beer. Am I getting drunk at Oktoberfest? No, that's not the point. That's not the point. I'm gonna have a freaking bratwurst and a beer, okay? All other alcohol, out, boring, just learn to love life. Number 3, staying up too late. Sick of it. We don't need to stay up late. I do love staying up late, but I'm at the current state of my life, I cannot stay up late. It's gonna ruin my sleep schedule. I work a full-time job and I have to be up at 6 a.m., okay? Staying up late is just not in the cards for me right now. I've always been a night owl my whole life, but I would rather be well rested and healthy than risk it all to like stay up late trying to do something. So I've been making a real effort to like stop whatever I'm doing in the evening and be able to get ready and like go to bed at a reasonable time. Number 4, eating meat for every meal. We don't need meat in every meal, guys. Let's talk about lowering our consumption of meat so that we can try to save these animals and save the planet. You know, when I talked to my close and personal friend Billie Eilish when I went to her concert, she had this whole segment about not necessarily like going vegan or anything, but just like lowering your consumption of meat in your, daily diet, whatever, and like how much that can help the environment. And I think that's great. And I took a lot of inspiration from that and almost immediately implemented a new meal prep into my diet. Previously, my meal prep was, this is going to sound so nasty, I'm so sorry, 1 cup of white rice and 1/5 of a pound of venison. To be fair, the deer was sourced from Tanner's brother. Do I endorse hunting? No, I would never do it. I don't like the thought of it. It makes me sad. But venison is a very lean meat, so it's like lower calorie, high protein still. And when me and Tanner were working out more, that was very nice to have in our diet. But now we're not really doing weight training as much, whatever. I don't really care to eat the venison. So what I've started doing is now my meal prep is still white rice, of course, but I am doing tofu instead of meat. And it's great. Tastes great. Anyone that says like, ew, tofu, shut up. Just literally shut up. Tofu is whatever you put on it. It's just a vessel. Put seasoning on it and you'll be fine. I've been doing that, so weekdays I like basically don't have any meat. And then the weekends, if we go out to eat or something, I have meat because it's a lot harder to go out to eat without getting meat. It's not impossible. I'll indulge a little bit, if you will. Number 5, out for 2026 is being too predictable. I don't want anyone to know my next move. I don't even want to know it. I want to be so unpredictable. Nobody knows what's going on at any given moment. I don't know why, but like being predictable just seems so sad to me. So I want to listen to every single genre of music. I want to like every genre of film. I want to do every craft. I don't want to be stuck to one thing where they're like, oh, you look like someone who'd do this. Me? No, I don't. I absolutely don't. Number 7, I think, out is the fear of going bald. Am I afraid of going bald? Of course I am. Oh, I love you so much. Please don't go bald. Yeah. Shut up. Listen, do I have a receding hairline? Yeah. Thanks, genetics. I'm just gonna live, I hope I don't go bald. But if I do, I'll just be bald. I don't think I have the head shape for it. But if that is something life presents me with, we will proceed. What are we on, number 8? This is kind of funny. I put TikTok as an out because blech, Who cares about TikTok anymore? The US bought it out anyways, and now they're trying to censor stuff and like silence people. So is TikTok even worth having nowadays? Probably not. Number 9, being shy, avoiding social interaction. I've been shy my whole life. It's something I have struggled with, okay? But I don't want that to be the norm for me. I want to learn how to like small talk with people. Brittany Bosky talked about this and like small talk being dead with Gen Z and everything. I would love to adequately learn how to small talk. I just don't feel like I'm good at it. I'm really awkward. I have to like build up literal courage in my body to be able to talk to people that are outside, you know, my social circle, which is not very big. I genuinely would feel like such a cool person if I had the ability to literally just talk to anybody and just keep the conversation going and not have any issues, not be awkward. Like it's like you're just talking to your friend. I would love that. However, I don't have the ability, but I would love to learn how to do it. Y'all got any advice on that? Leave a comment below because I don't even know where to start, but I'm sick of being the shy person. Number 10, our very last out for 2026 is going to be something I've struggled with for literally so many years, and I think I finally kicked it, okay? That being, you know, hopefully I don't relapse, of course, but that is picking at my fingers, okay? They're all healthy now, they're looking great. The past few weeks stopped picking at them just as like a nervous habit, okay? They're almost completely healed, okay? And the healing journey was very difficult because I had literally done so much damage to my skin and like cuticles and stuff that they're, you know, almost completely healed now. It was very difficult to stop, but I think I have stopped. I haven't done it in, you know, a while being a couple weeks, but I don't have like the urge to like do it, okay? And I feel like that's something special. Okay, that was our out for 2026. Moving on to our things that are remaining in for us. These are things that are not going to be new. They're things that I've already been doing, but they're not getting old. Number 1, Birkenstock clogs. I got my Birkenstock clogs last year, and I wear them every single day. I get home from work, guess what's gone on my feet? My Birkenstock clogs. I love them. They will never get old for me. They're comfortable. They're so chic. That might be a joke, but like I do feel like I can wear them anywhere and like they don't look bad. So they are gonna stay on my little feetsies. Number 2, saying stupid words like bruh. I have to do it. It's like a physical reaction. I have to say bruh. And you know, there's something slightly embarrassing about being the bruh girl. I don't subscribe to embarrassment nowadays either. I'm gonna say bruh, and I'm gonna have fun doing it. And it's not only the word bruh. It could be like any stupid word. Number 3, baking/cooking. You guys know, literally like 50% of my videos are baking or cooking something. I enjoy doing that, and I'm not gonna stop now. No. I'm gonna keep doing that because I have fun doing it. I love eating food. We know this. Cooking with Erin is not going to stop in 2026, and I wouldn't want it to. Neither would you guys, because I know you guys love my cooking content. I will speak for you. You love me, and you love my cooking content. Thank you. Stop it. Stop. Number 4, making YouTube videos. Remaining in. I love making YouTube videos. I love making content for you guys. And this also ties in to number 5, which is trying new things. Making a YouTube video of me trying something new? Come on, guys. That's fire. Making YouTube videos. I'm not going to stop. I love getting attention, just not in real life. I love having people perceive me in a way that I get to somewhat control. I love being the center of attention and having people watch me. I'm never going to stop making YouTube videos. I've been doing it literally so many years now, just not like consistently. Ever since I was a little girl and I watched a YouTube video, I knew that's something I would be doing. I say that as a joke, but I'm so for real when I say it. And try new things. I'm gonna try new things. I love trying new things. I'll try anything once. Seriously though, I love trying new things. I do have some ideas already in mind of new things I want to try this year and new things that I can like make a video of me doing and trying. We already tried the clay, which was new, so that's fun. I don't even know if that video's out yet, actually. I am a human. I only get one life on this earth, and I'm going to try everything I can before I am dead. I love having moments of like, I need to do something so bad, because tell me why I have like literally 20 tabs open in my Safari on my phone, and it's like random things like ice skating, because apparently I need to do that really bad. Another thing that's currently in my Safari tabs is skateboarding. I think I need to learn how to skateboard. That has always been something where I like yearn to be a skateboarder. I don't know, I've always just had like an attraction towards the sport of skateboarding. I think it's so cool. Have went through probably 2 to 3 phases during my entire life where I buy a skateboard and try to learn how to skateboard, and then being a child, when it doesn't work, I give up, and then I forget about it. And then I get in a phase where I watch every single skateboarding movie I can find because I'm just so obsessed with it. And I just need to buckle down and actually learn how to skateboard. Y'all, can I at least get an ollie? Like, let's be for real. But you know what's great about being an adult and making choices for myself is that I get to try anything I want to try. Within reason, of course. But like, if I literally tomorrow wanted to go buy a skateboard and try to learn how to skateboard, like, there's quite literally nothing stopping me other than I'm scared to go to a skate park and see young boys. If I saw a middle school boy, I'm gonna throw up, I think. I'm kidding. But seriously, I am embracing, but also facing the embarrassment gene that lives inside my body. Anyways, all that being said, that's the end of the video. That was our ins, our outs, and our remainings for 2026. And I'm so glad you guys could be here with me for this special moment. It only happens once a year. I'm glad you could learn more about me and what I like and what I want to learn in this journey of my life that I'm trying to figure out. 2026 is going to be a big year for us, I fear. 2026 should fear me, actually. I'm going crazy style in 2026. So I hope you guys are doing what you love. I hope you guys are doing what I'm doing and trying to try new things, learn new things, expanding your knowledge, and quite literally transforming your life into whatever you want it to be. More than anything, stay alive, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.